People, happy new year for those that are watching this video, and I hope you guys are having a great year so far. So I'm sitting in the car about to run into Safeway real quick because that's what I kind of want to do a little video about, and you'll see what that is going to be in a little while. But this is the first video of the year for my channel, and this is also the first video of the month of January, so I'm really excited. And if you can't tell, I am sounding a little stuffy, but I wanted to just get back into the flow of things. So here I'd go with the video, you know, no makeup, nothing on, just me, and just trying to give you guys some good content. So about to hop into the store so I can get these things and head back home. All right, let's go. Hey guys, so I'm home. Couldn't record in the market because I was busy trying to hurry up and get back home. I got this off of Amazon. Supposedly this is one of the top best type of kits. It comes with a knife, and if you can't tell, we are making sushi. Me and my dad have an online sushi cooking class. We're like the main sushi eaters in the house. And then this sushi set tools, the chopsticks are in here, and then this is the mat I believe used to roll the sushi with, and then this is I believe to like scoop the rice. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then these are the chopstick holders. So we need carrots, English cucumbers, sushi rice. I wish they had wheat sushi rice. My dad sometimes like wheat. And then they didn't have the smaller bottle, so girl had to go with the big soy sauce bottle. And then these are for my dad. My experience with avocado is no longer going to ever be an experience because I had a bad experience. So I'm never gonna taste avocados again because they just don't sit well with the stomach. And then I got rice vinegar. And these are all the online cooking class. They actually tell you what ingredients to get. And after you sign up for the class, sorry, I had to sign it to my laptop. After you sign up for the class, they send you the ingredients that you'll need for the online class. And then you can just click like get ingredients, and then it'll get you close to like a Safeway, Food Lion, Giant, ShopRite, whatever close store you have, like Walmart and stuff. They'll show you if the ingredients that you need is at that actual store. So I just went to Safeway and got all this stuff. Already had the carrots here at home, and I think I needed sugar. I saw we already have sugar here, so some stuff I had here at home. And this is the white sesame seed and mushrooms for my dad. Can't really pronounce how that is supposed to be called. I had to get solid yellowfin tuna. Probably be more for my dad. And the salmon. I kind of just stick with the cucumber and the crab, which we have here. The crab classic imitation crab, and we had to get the leg style. And then Blue Dragon Sushi Nori, which is the seaweed sheets. So that is everything from Safeway that I just ran in the store and got before our class. And it's literally in like less than 15 minutes now. And this is the salmon that's been thawing out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's thawed out in a couple minutes for my dad. So now I'm just gonna get the Zoom set up because it is a Zoom link that they have for us. And Thank God I have my charger because I did not know my battery was this low. And the chef's name is Chef Vivian and Chef Michi. So right now I have my laptop up where we can both see it. So there's my laptop and just waiting to be let into the Zoom and start learning how to make some sushi. One of the things I had on my list was to learn how to cook an extravagant dish. So sushi to me is extravagant because it's a lot that goes into making sushi. So I wanted to start doing some online cooking classes because I love to cook. So of course I had to pick sushi as the first class. And I know since my dad loves sushi also, I thought it would be fun for him to do it too. So I just wanted to do that, you know. But you guys will just be seeing like a kind of like a view of us just making it type of thing. And then I'll give you guys some feedback after we're done. All right, so hope you guys enjoy it.
Spicy sauce.
We don't got spicy
your julienne cucumber, 2 pieces.
We're gonna eat it right. So it's around.
And Chef Michi is going to cut
here, you have it better.
and show you how to
What you want? Just 1 can of tuna's enough?
Yes.
julienne tuna for your roll. So we got our julienne cucumber, and we have a piece of tuna.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna have these.
Always when you cut the fish, already you cut against fiber. Fiber needs a line. The fish already has a line, so you cut against the fiber. I have piece of tuna here. So we need a 2 strips for spicy tuna.
Oh, this is a good one.
So this one, I'm gonna simply cut here, straight cut.
We don't need to cut it.
Which is the rough? This?
Wait, can you show us where,
This is rough.
which way the direction of the lines on your tuna is? Yes.
Rough side.
You see where
Now we just
Rough
wait.
side.
Yeah.
Be careful, man.
So this one is almost is very lean, so doesn't have much.
Yeah, so this is yellowfin tuna. So yellowfin tuna is very deep, doesn't have much lines in them.
But
But you can still see them, I hope. You see them? But you said go against the lines, don't cut
yeah,
it.
when you cut. So if you have a line like this,
Spread your rice, don't put too much. Try to spread as even as you can.
Just use this one.
so make sure you are both hands with the water. Make wet, not too much, not like a dripping water, not too much. Then you take the handle rice.
Cover the whole thing right
Like
there.
a chef Vivian did, that make like a carton because if you do like this,
It's easier.
easier because when you place, maybe you'll be cutting like this, you place on the middle,
Right, and then you spread.
Oh, okay.
then you spread just the bottom and top with a fingertip.
Why does
Okay,
that
with a finger,
Why does that thing look
not press down.
longer than this?
Oh, okay. Cool.
You have another
This
one.
side. And in the center, we are going to start putting our fish. first. Then our julienne cucumber. And on top of our fish, we are going to put some of our spicy sauce.
It's my first time having tuna.
And so I have a tuna, and a cucumber, and a spicy sauce.
Okay, and for the
Cucumber.
rolling, don't forget that when you go to the other side, you do 3/4 of the way. You don't go into. You have to roll it and where you leave a space first. So we're gonna wait for everyone to be ready. We want to do this all together.
Just a touch.
Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of my dad and I doing a homemade sushi online cooking class. It was so much fun, it was so amazing, and we both were smiling from ear to ear the whole entire time and talking about it even after. And the chefs even gave us a compliment on our sushi rolls and everything that we were doing, saying great job and interacting with us. It was so much fun, and I forgot to do the ending of the video yesterday because there was just so much going on last night for myself. I had a meeting right after and was doing things with that and for my business, so everything was just kind of like crammed together in the evening, so I couldn't get all of that information out there that I wanted to about how the food was, how we enjoyed the class and everything, so I had to do it the next day. So here we are. So the cooking class, it was supposed to be an hour and 15 minutes, but it ended up being an hour and 30 because one of the students didn't have a I think it was like a bamboo mat and a roller, so the chefs had to improvise and show them another way of how to make their sushi rolls, which I thought was fantastic. You know, of course chefs have to multitask and have, you know, different methods of how they teach and, you know, change up some things and adjust to the students that they have. And I thought it was really nice where they took out the time to do that for those students, and it was awesome. So what I did was I looked online for some online cooking classes, and I tried to pick something that would not only interest myself, but if I wanted to do it with one of my family members, that they could join in with me. And when I saw the sushi class, I was like, that's it, hands down, me and my dad are gonna do it. So that's the one I picked for us to do. And when you sign up, you just pick, you know, how many devices you'll be using, and you'll pay right there. And the website is called cozymeal.com, and I'll put that in the comments in the description so that you guys, you know, can just click on that and go from there and pick any class that you want to with any date. They do it, I believe, almost throughout the whole entire week and on the weekends. You have to just go and see which ones, you know, fit your schedule best. And the sushi class ended up fitting our schedule best, so that's the one that we did. And it started at 5 p.m. and it ended at like 6:30, 6:35ish type of, just enough time for both of us. My dad and I both had meetings to go to, so it was just enough time for us to, you know, wrap everything up, clean up, and then go ahead into our meetings. So perfect. And I will highly, hands down, recommend this to anybody watching, anybody I speak with, anybody I come in contact with. Go take an online class because it is the best. It's an amazing experience. And just going into the new year, that's one of my things, is just newness and doing new things. And doing the online cooking class was definitely a great way to start the year. So that's what I wanted to do. So I'm going to share with you guys the menu that we followed and the recipes that we did, and I'll also insert some pictures as well of what my dad and I ended up making. Of course, we're not master chefs here, we're just trying and we're learning, but we're going to master the craft so that we know how to make these better on our own as we go along. So the first thing that we did was the miso crab salad, and here's a picture right here of that. And because we didn't have miso paste, I could not find that at Safeway. That is the market I went to go pick up my items. They didn't have that, so we ended up just using the rice vinegar. I believe it was water, sugar, and then we put a little hint of soy sauce so that it could be brown, like how the sauce is supposed to be, like a little light brown. So we used that, and it honestly was the best. It honestly tasted so good. So we improvised and used what we had, and it turned out amazing. So I would definitely recommend, trying this miso crab salad. If you do not have miso paste, improvise like we did and use the rest of those ingredients that I just named. And it was actually pretty good. Now, I'm not an avocado person, so my dad stuck with that. So he the way we had the plate was we had the avocado on half the plate, and then the crab meat on the top, so both of us could get a piece, and then we had the cucumbers on both sides so that he could have the avocado and the cucumber and the crab that was on that side, and I could have the stuff on the other side. So it worked out perfectly, and it actually was really good. I would definitely make it again for like a little mid-afternoon type of snack. I would definitely do that. And then the next thing we did was a vegetable roll. I'll put a picture of that right there, and that one is my dad's, of how he did his. And again, he had avocado in his, I did not. And here's one that I did. What I did realize is they said if you use, and before they even said this, I realized it because I did it wrong. If you use too much rice, or like you have too much water on your hands, because you're supposed to put make sure your hands are a little wet so that you can pick up the rice to form what you need to and put it onto the sushi paper. So I first had too much sushi, and then my hands were a little bit too wet, so the paper ended up ripping. So they did say if you use too much rice, it will rip. So definitely make sure that you're not using too much rice when you do that. But it actually was good. I have never had a vegetable hand roll before, and that was my first time having it and making it, and it was actually pretty good. And then next we did a spicy tuna roll, and I'll put that picture right there. And because we didn't have the actual raw yellowfin tuna that they had recommended for us to get for the ingredients, we just did the yellowfin tuna in the can, and it actually wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. And because we're both tuna people, it actually ended up working out for us. And because we didn't have the sauce, the spicy sauce for the spicy tuna roll, we ended up just using sriracha, and it literally was definitely spicy, but it was actually pretty good. So that's something that I would definitely make again. The next one, you first start off with a California roll, which is my favorite, no avocado. And you start off with that, and then you do a rainbow roll, so I'll show pictures of that. The one I did, I messed up because I forgot to flip the paper, the sushi paper, with the rice on the bottom so that the rice was on top, and I ended up having the paper. But it's totally fine because it still tasted fantastic. And I've never had raw salmon before, so that was my first time trying it on top of the rainbow roll. It was okay, didn't like it too much, but I'm glad I at least tried it and experienced it. And here's a picture of my dad's. His actually looks really good, and it turned out great. And that's actually what the chef complimented him on, was that picture of his rainbow roll, and it actually looked amazing. So that was the whole entire recipe and layout of the cooking class that we had, and it was so much fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys try out, an online cooking class yourself. Go to cozymeal.com and check them out. And it's a bunch of different chefs, and it's right from the comfort of your own home and through a Zoom session, and you can just have fun and learn how to make a new extravagant dish or dessert or a type of drink or brunch. So definitely go ahead and check them out, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll be back with more videos throughout the whole year, so stay tuned. It's going to be epic on my channel this year, and I can't wait to share what I have with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join my family. I'll be back with more videos. Love you guys.